How's this season feeling for Leicester and for you as a player here? Because it feels so up and down from the outside.
Yes, like you said, up and down. Lot of emotion because yeah, we a little bit frustration as well because we know we have a quality in the squad. We have a good group, good players, but we work hard at this session. But at the weekend the results are not going in our way, so we are not in good position actually in the table. But we it's important to stick together and to believe in your quality and yeah, you can do it.
Like you say, there's a lot of quality in the squad, there's a lot of know-how, there's a lot of experience being here and in the Premier League as well. Why do you think you are finding it so difficult to get that consistency this season?
To be honest, I don't know the reason, but we had a lot of injury, for example, this season. We start the season with some players that doesn't know if they go or they stay. That's made a little bit confusion between in the squad. So yeah, a lot of things, but you have to stay focused on our football now and work harder, maybe harder than we do actually, but yeah, hope the result can change.
There's been some moments in the season where it seems like you'd moved on from the problems that you'd had, the period before the World Cup, the period before this little run of games as well. Has it been injuries, do you think, why the form has then dropped away? Has it been the fixtures, lack of confidence? Do you have any idea why there is these differences and these changes?
I don't want to find an excuse because cannot help us to find an excuse, but yeah, of course it's a strange season. It was a World Cup between the season, and yeah, maybe some players think about the World Cup and national team, and to go back to the club, stay focused, and to have a target with the club. For some players it's difficult, but for me it's not an excuse. We are in that position now. We have to accept and to work hard if we want to going up in the table.
You've been here now for best part of 7 seasons.
Yeah.
Is this the strangest period you've known? Because, like I say, and like you said as well, there is such difference between these runs of form that you're having.
Yeah, I live not the same situation. I live a difficult situation, but not for a long time, maybe for 3-5 games maximum. Then after we start to get a good result. Now, of course, it's difficult, it's different. But yeah, I keep believe on the squad, on the players, and I know we can do it.
How can your experience help as well that you've had here, and the good times and the bad times, just to keep a sense of calm around the place? Because there's not many games left now. The position is difficult, but there's lots of teams involved in the relegation fight. It's unprecedented, really.
Yeah, because my personal experience, players, because I know sometimes my career going up, down, especially in Leicester. I don't have a lot of games with Leicester, so I know how I can manage that. Stay calm, work hard at the session, believe on myself, and yeah, stay together, no change. Don't read the press. Just stay focused on the team and on the job.
How are you finding the fight to get in the team then?
Sorry?
How are you finding the fight personally to get into the starting 11 each week?
Because I love football. It's my passion. And yeah, like I said, I love football, my passion. I'm professional, and I give my best every time.
And the fight to try and recreate that Tottenham goal now, because that was an absolutely incredible moment for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, good remember. Yeah, crazy moment for me. And yeah, a very good goal. Lots of emotion for me, my family. And yeah, now I wait for the next one. in 6 years maybe.
Well, sometime soon, hopefully, for the club, yeah? I mean, I guess there is a challenge for everyone to produce those moments, isn't there? Because, I mean, even the Chelsea game at the weekend, you had so many shots and it just doesn't seem to be going in at the moment.
Yeah, but we need to keep working, to keep trying to shoot, and yeah, I think our position can change.
I guess having sorry to interrupt you again.
That's okay.
I guess having that many shots actually is a good thing, isn't it? Because you'd be struggling a lot more if the shot count was a lot lower and you weren't creating these opportunities.
Yeah, we had a lot of opportunities, defensively, also offensively. So now you have to keep the good balance between that, and yeah, we have to be clinical defensively and offensively if you want to get a good result.
Did you speak to Daniel Amartey after the game about his chance? I've watched it 10 times. I have no idea how that didn't go in.
And after the game, we had a lot of frustration about the result, and yeah, I didn't speak about the chance.
No, but it just sort of sums up the luck in that game, really, for you guys, doesn't it? That chance.
Yeah, of course. And we had also a Kenyan desperate chance. But that's it. We need to keep fighting, keep going, and don't try to do more than we can do it. Just stick together, and I think the result can change.
What do you think of the challenge you're facing Brentford?
Brentford is a very good team. They are very good this season. It's a real team. You cannot. Yeah, of course, there's a good striker, Tony, but they play like a team. But I know we have a good quality. We have to go there with a confidence, personality, if you want to get the result.
Have you had a chance to have a look at where you might be able to target Brentford yet, or is it a bit too early in the week to ask that question?
It's too early. We need to work during the week about this. But yeah, we need to work, listen to the manager, follow the game plan, and yeah, believe.
How much confidence can you take from the result they had against Everton? Because they were unbeaten for a long time, and to get a result like that, can you look at what Everton did in that game and take things from that?
To be honest, we need to stay focused on our performance, our quality, and also they have a game this week.
Yeah,
I think maybe it can help us, but we have to stay focused on our job and to have a good determination before we go there.
Generally then, to have 9 teams involved in a relegation fight at this stage and it be so close between those teams, can you make sense of that? Does that mean it's a good thing for Leicester that so many teams are involved and it's so close, or do you literally just have to focus on what you guys are doing and ignore everything else? Is that the best way?
I think the best way, yeah, is to stay focused on our job. Don't watch the table. Of course, we have to watch the table because especially when you get not a good result. But we have to stay focused on our job, our work, and yeah, stick together. And yeah, I believe on my team, and I think we will do it.
Because sometimes you can become obsessed with looking at everyone else's scores, especially when you're essentially looking out for 8 other teams' scores. I mean, you'd be there all day checking on everyone else, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but also we are lucky, for example, not this weekend because we lose and the team behind us, they won. But yeah, we play Brentford this weekend and we have to stay focused on that.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Nampalys.
Ya que nos encontraste, no olvides suscribirte a nuestra página para disfrutar de las mejores jugadas de la Premier League, lo más destacado de las Chivas Rayadas del Guadalajara y todas las novedades del mundo del deporte. Te esperamos.